Chef Bud Anderson, a rare midweek appearance. We had to get him fresh off his vacation to Nebraska.
Let me tell you something.
How was it?
It's like fresh off too.
Really? I mean, you just
Like
rolled it
fresh
in?
off. No, I rolled in Monday, but it's been
Get back into the swing
two
of
Mondays
things.
in a row.
Yeah.
Like Monday, then Monday, then Monday. So we're getting there.
So
anyway,
what,
it's good to be
what
back.
else did you do before we get to this recipe?
Well, we went. My father-in-law had his 80th birthday.
Okay.
Went and did that. And of course,
Does
we
he
did
still
4th of
like
July.
you after all these years?
Oh yeah, him
Good.
and I are tight. He's
Good.
been on television with me a couple times. We did that, and then we did, of course, 4th of July stuff, and had all the family there. You know,
Okay.
everybody.
Well, I love this recipe because you use jicama in this
Oh,
one.
you got it. You got it.
It took me a minute.
Before we went on, he was trying to figure it out.
I was going through the. I always like to sample a
He
little bit,
does.
especially when he has a radish.
It's like a little buffet.
And
there.
I saw that, and I was like, for some reason, I couldn't get jicama. I was calling it a jackroot, which is not
Yeah,
correct.
he was calling
But it is
jackroot.
jicama.
Yeah, it's jicama. So I like this because you don't know. Well, you probably remember when I tell you this, but the first time I was ever on this studio or ever on the station, I did a jicama. I did an island burger
Upstairs.
and jicama slaw. Yeah.
Me and Faith. Was
You
it me and Faith?
Yeah, it was Faith back in the day. Yeah,
I
this
just
is
talked to her. I was texting with her today.
the guest griller.
Yeah.
Remember that back
I
in
do.
the day? So here's what it looks like, folks. Kind of a cross between it's a Colombian or South American
It's a root, though. Yeah.
right? But it's kind of a cross between a water chestnut and an apple.
And I like it because it provides the crunch. Now, by the way, jicama doesn't have a whole lot of flavor.
No.
But it will take on it's like a water chestnut, and then whatever flavor you put in there, it's just going to kind of go
Right,
with that.
and the good part about it is it has a nice crispness to it. Even if you cook it, it's still crisp.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So, anyways, I got some salt. This is just a chicken breast I did with some lemon juice, salt, and pepper. That's all I did with it. Okay. And then we've got a lot of things that go on top of it or in this salad: an English cucumber, some red onion, of course radishes. This is spinach and baby spinach and romaine together.
Okay.
Some heirloom tomatoes, and then in the dressing we're gonna have some lime juice, cilantro, some sour cream, and some cayenne pepper.
Okay.
So it has a lot. Oh, of course the jicama, and the jicama will add an incredible crunch to it, and incredible flavor.
I
too.
think it's great. I want to tell everybody one of the things when you're making chicken breast specifically, there's a hack that everybody needs to do. If you're wondering, man, my chicken doesn't cook evenly because there's a more meatier part of the breast.
Right.
That's when you just kind of hammer it out.
Yeah, get a flat. If you can get them pre-flattened, it's even better. But if you can get the thin cut, that works a lot. But you're so right about that. So many people struggle with that, and it's really not. So we're gonna put this all.
Just flatten it out or get the thin cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put
Easy
this
enough.
all in here, and then I'm doing this so that we can mix this. We're gonna put some scallions in the dressing too.
Or like scallions.
Some cucumber. I'm trying to do this so you can see how good this
Well,
looks.
cucumber is one of my favorite. I do love a radish, but I
Right.
love a cucumber in a salad.
Right, and then we're gonna actually put the jicama on top, and then we'll mix together the dressing, and we'll put this all together and dress it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and then you can top it with whatever cheese you want.
We're going with a little pecorino romano.
Right. Do you know why we're going with that?
Well, I think to me, it's just an easy cheese. It's not overbearing or anything.
Right, but it goes good with all these fresh
Yeah.
flavors. So it's got a little
I agree with that.
to it. So
Okay.
when we come back, I'll put this dressing together. We'll dress this up. Great salad for as hot as it is out.
Agreed.
This is not a problem, John Harris. We understand, but it's hot.
Well, we've got these triple-digit temperatures. You need
Right.
something fun for the summer,
Right.
and a great salad. We'll top it off with some grilled chicken.
It's gonna
Don't
be
go anywhere.
fantastic.
We've got more
Don't
with Chef
leave.
Bud. And we've got a vibrant salad here: radish, cucumber,
Vibrant.
tomato, spinach. This is it. And then I just kind of whipped up a little dressing here.
He whipped that up.
I just whipped it up. This is
So-
a little olive oil.
yeah. And then if it gets too thin or too thick,
Yeah.
you can add a little more lime juice to it
Yeah,
and
let's
just
do that.
kind of thin it out a little bit. This is I like this a lot because it gives you a nice little. Okay, go ahead and we're gonna put this on the salad and then we're kind of move it around.
Or we're just gonna
Yeah,
we'll double do you
yeah,
there.
yeah. And then we'll just kind of move it around and save a little bit back. There you go. That's good. That's good. Give me all that. Yeah.
Give you all that.
Yeah, and then we'll put this on the plate, and then we'll come back and put some more on top. So, because you want to kind of dress it really well. So then you're just going to put your salad out there, and beautiful with all the colors.
And I love the addition of the jicama because, I mean, that's something that you're not going to see in a lot of places. People just tossing jicama on there.
Right.
But I think if you eat it, you'll really like it.
Well,
if you like a root vegetable, like
yeah,
I mean,
and we love root vegetables. You and I, we're kind of weirdos when it comes to that. But also, the onion adds a nice little flavor. The tomatoes, I think it's real colorful too. That's what I like about it. It's got a lot of color
sound.
to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of different textures.
okay.
So go.
What was your favorite thing that you did while you were in
Good old
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Here, put it on top there.
on
Yeah, on the salad.
Okay.
Yeah. What a favorite thing I did?
Yeah.
Well, I got to go back to my little town I grew up in. That was cool. Spent a little time with my brother, which was cool.
Okay.
But I think the biggest thing was just being with the family. Chef and I had a blast. We did all kinds of great things together, and watching him enjoy 4th of July when he could really understand it was a big thing. So.
This is another question that I like to ask when people go on vacation. What was the most memorable meal you had?
You're gonna hate this.
Uh-oh.
The first night I was there, we went out. We ate quite a bit, different places that we used to eat at. But the first night we were there, my sister-in-law asked me if I would make shrimp Alfredo. It was phenomenal.
You made your first night there. You had to cook.
Yeah.
What kind of vacation is that?
Yeah.
Are you like, hey, look, I may be a show pony,
part
but
of me.
I don't want to gallop for my family.
Part of being mine. Hey, part of being me. Hey, don't forget, August 1st we have another mystery dinner.
Okay.
Don't forget it. It's a Grimshire mystery dinner. It's like Harry Potter. And I got a great little English meal for you. So come and see us over there. Get your tickets now. I know they're going fast. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. We got to put some
We got to
cheese
top
on
it off
here.
with some cheese,
Put
man.
some cheese on here before we get off the air.
Do you have a favorite cheese that you?
I do like Parmesan, like straight Parmesan cheese a lot.
Yeah.
I like Romano. But smoked Gouda. I use a lot of smoked Gouda.
I
for
love
a lot of
smoked
different
Gouda
things.
pimento cheese.
For a lot of different things, yeah.
On a salad, this is going to sound crazy. I had one of the best salads I've had in a long time when I was on vacation. Speaking of favorite meals, I had this salad. It was a grilled pear salad.
Oh, nice, yeah.
With almonds. It had some arugula. It had this beautiful balsamic on it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of salads. I
There
think
you
you're going to
go.
be a fan of this. Find this recipe over on our website.
See you on Monday.
All right.